Hi, it's Watped here, and we're back for more climactic reviews. And today we are going to be reviewing War in the North. Now, the explanation to why we have that extended leave of absence is on another video elsewhere on my channel, which will be coming up shortly. And I'll be explaining why everything went wrong and what I'll be doing on my channel. Mysterious will be starting on his channel at some point. But for now, without further ado, we will start on War in the North. Unfortunately, we cannot do Lego games because the problem is all the memory's gone. So I have to start again. So we'll get back to that sooner or later. Till then, well, War in the North. Okay, as you saw in the last clip, we are reviewing War in the North by WB Games and Snowblind Productions. We're going to start off with the cutscene because it looks awesome and epic. And, well, it's not the main reason why I wanted to get the game. That was some other reason. But this makes the game look even better than it was. In other words, even with the bad guy, he looks just awesome. You can get that helmet on Xbox, for God's sake. And double with the handsome Jack kit, that looks awesome. Here we are, the main characters. You've got the mage elf, you've got the tanky dwarf, and of course you've got the ranger who's about to get his ass kicked. I might mention this several times, but I absolutely hate Eradan. And I play the dwarf because he's more badass than him. By far. Basically, as the clip goes on, it shows you how the characters all have their reasons for, well, combating evil. Most of them want to protect their lands and all that type of stuff, which is fair dues, but unfortunately the ranger has no land. He's a flipping pilgrim! Unfortunately. That's the problem, the rangers are pilgrims. They don't have a land to conquer. It's the elf and the dwarf who should be protecting their lands. But of course they're delivered with a really rich backstory. Farin the dwarf comes from Erebor, from The Hobbit, which is soon coming up for the next round. Yay! Then you have Eradan, who's the ranger and pilgrim, and then you have the elf, who is a lore master who protects all the information that the elves keep. And, well, a brief summary of this story is these three warriors encounter the 9 riders, and what happens is they see a dark lord, almost like Sauron, but he's lieutenant, and this guy is called Agendour, and what these guys try to do is they have to annihilate this man from Middle Earth. He's got a lot of resources, especially this stone giant that you have to kill in, I think, about 4 levels, 4 chapters. Eventually you meet your 4th member of the team, a eagle named Belaram, who is quite helpful when it comes to aerial combat. Not aerial combat that you have to take part in, of course, but it's quite an immersive story, really, because you get to even change your own look for your character. But at the moment, as you can see, well, we're having some fun taking down this evil flipping monster. Anyway, back to gameplay. Let's go for a bit of gameplay here. Gameplay is basic, simple, and easy to use. Whenever you see a white triangle, run up to it and press triangle, and you do a nice little, extra damage attack. As you can see, I've taken out his legs. And also the moves are quite simple: square, square, triangle, triangle, hold R2, and then R1, or whatever move you want to use. Hold L2 and R2, you shoot your little arrows of death, or if you're a mage, your bolts of death. Sometimes the game can be quite confusing and annoying, especially when it comes to the NPCs. So if you're playing on your own or playing with a friend, the 3rd player or the 2nd and 3rd player are usually annoying. Now, basically what I was trying to do is trying to help my friend, well, Mysterious Voice, and what he does is gets in the way. And of course you can hear me scream.
Oh God, for God's sake.
Also, he's quite stupid. I have to say to WB Games and Snowblind, why the hell did you make the NPCs so stupid? I mean, literally, in a second, you're actually going to see how stupid he is in about 3 seconds. He's down right now, and we can't find him. Right, ready? Ready? We're about to see him. If you look on Mysterious Voice, the mage, in a minute, you're going to see him pop up on the flipping screen. In a minute, ready? 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 There he is. Look, he's the crawling thing on the ledge. Look, dumbass. See, now I'm going to turn around in 3 seconds. Right? Look, there. There he is again. He has to try and revive him from a ledge just to get him up. And of course, if we don't revive him, the game could go over, turn off and go, haha, you game over, because your guy died. There's one thing I've got to say to him. He's a father! I'm gonna kill him! Thank you for bearing with my insane raging about Eradan. So I'm just gonna hand over quickly to Mysterious Voice before I start again. No!
Thank you, Moped, and this is Mysterious Voice now reviewing of the arena battles which you can do in War in the North. Now this is a special feature of the game where you can go to certain different places, most recognizable from the Lord of the Rings films and the new Hobbit films what are coming out. These are very special because what you do is it's just a wave after wave battle of fighting monsters in certain areas, and we did manage to complete this one. It did have 15 waves in it, I think. Yeah, 15 waves. We were very happy when we completed it. There are loads of different arena battles you can go to, but we only managed to unlock 2. This one, Lorien, and the other one was Gilead, which we got our butt kicked on it a lot. Now, as you can see, we are entering wave 2, and we are fighting more of the undead. White Barrow White, yeah. And as you can see, Moped's going up, chopping them up, as I'm just hitting them with my giant stick. Not a sexual innuendo at all, don't worry. Yeah. And yeah, we just keep fighting. It does get a lot harder. The first few waves are easy, apart from when Eradan decides to go off with his own little monster and have a little duel when they can't really kill each other because they're so stupid. Oh yeah, Eradan's the one who gets killed because we have to keep reviving him. We just stay alive. We're free now, and we are carrying on fighting the same group of monsters, I think. But it does get a lot harder, and especially when the trolls come in. Yeah, and the spiders, not to mention, and the giant spiders. Yeah, the problem with the giant spiders is that they can grapple you with their webs and pull you in, which you can't really do anything about unless there's another player to help you by basically killing the spider. But yeah, it does get a lot harder, and the Osgiliath one we were trying to do, like I said before, we got our butts kicked in it because it was very difficult. Yeah, as you can see, we're still fighting best we can, and yeah, I'm going to talk about the character design for a bit while you just see us battle through the waves of this. I think the character designs are very good. Whoopsie daisies, just dropped the laptop. Anyway, as I was saying, the character designs are very good in my opinion because of the way the look and the for a game, for how old this game is, it's quite a good game. Right, sorry, I'm just lost my train of thought there. Excuse my rambling. What I was saying about the character design was that it is very good character design for quite an old game. I think it's quite old. I don't know. I kind of get that wrong. But yes, you can change your armor, get better armor, weapons. For an RPG, is very good. Yeah, it's 2011, so it's not that old, really, 2 years old. But still, it does have good graphics for character designs and for the areas around. Oh, and now we are yes, going for a bit of conversation with who? Oh yeah, the Eagles. Yeah, eventually fighting this very big boss. And the Eagles always save the day, even at the end of the game. The Eagles still save the day. Belaram, he is one of the main characters, I'd say. He's a very nice eagle, which I thought when we had to free him in one of the earlier levels, I thought that we had to fight him, like he was a boss, but obviously I got that wrong totally. Yeah, spoiler alert by the way. Oh yeah, spoiler alert here. Please cover your ears in 3, 2, 1 if you don't hear this, but he does get killed by Agandar right at the end. Yeah, which kind of sucks. But hey ho, everyone's going to die at some point, even Eagles. Yeah, it's a bit sad. He always wants to go in fighting Belram. Stupid Eagle gets killed, even though when he's hurt, he still goes in trying to kick ass and shit. But yes, if you can hear in the background what sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean music, that would just be Mophead starting on his film reviews, which will be coming to his channel. Well, I don't know when really, but hopefully soon, which you can all see. Yeah, he turned out to that, but he's just watching through the film and making notes. And yeah, oh sorry. Anyway, back to the game. Yeah. The conversations are very immersive and in-depth, and they are quite long, and you can get to choose like options of what to say and stuff. Yeah, you can insult them, you can make them happy. Some things result into not accepting missions, quests if you don't pick the right option. Yeah. Which sucks. Another cool feature you can is change how the character looks, like the facial features and the hair and the nose and the eyes and the face. That's another cool feature which you get to do at the beginning of the game. As you can see, yep, like I said, we're still talking through with the giant eagles. Eagle King, yep, that's the one, Eagle King, and yeah, we're just talking with him. Yeah, we'll be here a while, so I'm trying to find it hard what to say next because all they are doing is just talking. There's nothing much to comment when an elf, a dwarf, a man, and an eagle talks. Yeah, even though it doesn't happen every day, it's still kind of, yeah, difficult to figure out what to say. Yeah, it is a very good game. For an RPG role-playing game, it's a very good, simple game. Very easy to play and use. But yes, there are too many customization. But there's not enough. There are not enough customizations for the characters, which kind of sucks. Yeah, and we're going back to Rivendell now. The artwork's very good. Like, yeah, it's very good artwork for the loading screen. Good loading screens, different loading screens depending on where you are through the story and what places you are at. And yeah, this is the troll horde of this level, and fighting these big ugly trolls, which only a monster could love, really. And as you can see, Mophead is getting killed. Not anymore. Well, yeah, he was. Yep, just fighting the trolls and all the other stuff. It might seem like we're killing them a lot easily, but that's only because we've already completed the first playthrough of the game and we're on the second one, and it's harder difficulty, but still we are kicking their asses easily. We're kind of literally flying through the second playthrough because it's.
And I got final blow apparently.
Yeah, it's not very difficult on the second playthrough, but we did have trouble on the first playthrough with a certain level at that fourth place. Northern bad. Yeah, that's quite hard. We actually do it. Anyway, that's it for me, Mysterious Voice. Goodbye. A few things I would like to mention as well, which I forgot to talk about earlier on, was, well, the reason why we died in Osgiliath, the battle arena thing, is that, yet again, surprisingly enough, Eradan decided to get killed, and we decided to help him, thinking, well, we didn't know that if he died, if we would lose at all, so we knew that if one of us dies completely, we would have to start again, so we tried to save him anyway. But since we were quite on a high wave, and there were lots and lots of bloody orcs, we kind of got arse raped by all of them at the same time, which was quite very interesting to see, but we could not do anything with them. They were completely dominating us. It was that freaking hard to get away from all of them. Yeah, we can get away. So we died, and to be honest, we just blamed it on Eradan because he's stupid. Enough said. He's stupid. Another thing I'd like to talk about is the characters. It's weird combination of these three. You got Andriel, Eradan, and Farron. It's Farron. Sorry, it's not every day that you get a dwarf. Yeah, dwarf. Sorry, I was going to say orc for some reason. A dwarf, elf, and a man teamed up together. Really, I think it's quite good combination. I think they're very good characters and they're very good together. And apparently that's all I have to say. Goodbye. I just noticed. Thank you for watching, and now I'm going to hand over to Mophead. But first, I'm going to give you my own personal opinion on Eradan.
You shut up! No, Jesus Christ, no. I didn't mean to. I know that. I said I liked him. What have you done? What? You said what? I said that I didn't like him, no. I said I hated him. Good. I said I hated him. Right. Oh, right. Give your chair.
Right. Call an ambulance for him. Right. What you saw in the last clip, kind of a bit of out of control Eradan rage. Sorry, Mysterious. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't touch me, you bastard.
Okay. I'm just going to pass over to the intro now. It is War in the North. Next week we'll be going to Mysterious Voice's lair and we'll be playing another game. Don't know what that is yet, but we'll find out towards the time. Maybe Banjo-Kazooie. Don't know. I apologise for my rages about Eradan. Eradan is a pain in the arse. Actually, no, any NPC on that game is a pain in the arse. So, you can understand my rage, but it is no excuse. Anyway, as I said, that was War in the North. I'm Mophead, and, well, I don't know where he is right now, but that was Mysterious Voice. And everyone here at Deathbloodsin, thanks for watching.